I was working on this in a video, but I keep running out of memory. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to get the funds for a better camera. Right now I'm using my my cell phone for this stuff. So I was working this piece of creek rock that I found. My camera keeps deciding to run out of memory. So I'm just gonna jump on live then. Alright. This is called Isopus. The way I could ID this is it's weathers brown and gray. And when you crack it open, it's shimmery and black. So I got a nice little preform out of this stuff. Pretty happy with that. Then I got this stuff. And I don't know what to call this. Found in a creek. It's kind of chalky. I don't think I'm going to mess with this piece too much. What else do I have? I have all these little flakes of stuff that I don't really know what to call. And it works. It works pretty good. Some of it's kind of delicate. I think it's just more of this stuff, but a different grade of it. The Isopus. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm currently having problems with battery memory, is when I make videos like this, I think I'm going to, right after the live is over, clip it into normal video format and upload it again. Because I don't think the lives really get shown too much. I don't really often see a lot of people clicking in as compared to normal videos. I don't know if it's just the time I do it, but for napping stuff, you gotta nap during the day so you can see what you're doing. Just working on this little flake of Isopus. Seeing what I can come up with here. These lines in the material I was saying in the other video. See that line going through? There are artifacts at the Iroquois Museum in New York that have exactly those kind of lines going through them. And I've been wondering, did they make artifacts with that damage in it. So I had that question answered this past trip when I went out to record. And I tried to record at the museum, but they wouldn't allow cameras. And I asked if I could, and they said no. So if you want to see artifacts made out of this stuff, you're gonna have to go to that Iroquois Museum, or you could look on Google for artifacts found in New York State, and you'll see a lot of them do look like this. I was pretty shocked at how many, actually. It's not easy stuff. Gotta hit hard. And hitting hard with those flaws in it is dangerous. The only problem with knapping live is if I want to do indirect, I gotta fix the camera angle to show you what I'm doing. But I'm not gonna do too much indirect, so I'll just hit it and show what the flake looks like, if it flaked good or not. Trying to get rid of this thick spot. That. It's got a lot of crud in it. The tip is like a different color. Goes from jet shimmery black to like a dull gray brown. Just trying to make a point from this piece. One of the problems I'm coming across, see that crystal-y stuff in there? That's really messing with the flakes. I made this. Gotta refine it and make a tip. But see those shimmery in there? It's cool stuff. Trying to get through this shale type stuff here. A squirrel behind me? What's going on? Some kind of animal behind me. I hear you, animal. Let's see, there we go. Thinned it. So, like I was saying, these, you could see artifacts made from this stone. If you look online, just type in New York artifacts, New York projectile points. You'll see a bunch made from this stuff, or stuff very similar to this. Stuff is so tough it's shaping my antler, putting little scratches in it. knife just doesn't want to go near that shell. When I re-upload this live as a regular video, I'm going to show you what I'm trying to replicate here. The sun's kind of at a weird angle, but you see that line going through the middle? You'll see it better on this side, right in front of my finger there. I'm trying to replicate an artifact that I saw that had a line going straight up through it. I'll see if I could at least get a similar looking artifact from the one I'm trying to replicate here. Tip is gonna mess me up. There we go. All right. Thin it as much as I can. Artifact was not incredibly thin. It's probably about that thick, but I want to make it a little bit thinner. Got some low battery now. Man, I'm having all kinds of technical problems today. Memory problem, battery problem. Alright, I'll finish this point up. Okay. Just quickly zigzagging the base here. I'm going to use indirect because it's the most efficient method for me to get this done quickly. Literally just zigzagging the base to make it straight. All right. Let's put that. It was a stemmed point, but it's not long enough. All right, we'll try it anyway. That's looking kind of cool, actually. I might just keep it like that. Oh. Corner snap. All right, how to fix it. Well, it's still got the line running up. I'm gonna zigzag that broken section off. See what else I could make from it then. See, I always start rushing because of low battery or something along that lines. I'll find a better solution for this, for these live things. Okay. Okay. It's just gonna have to be a smaller point. All right. Looks kind of funky. So I'm gonna grab copper flaker. I don't know how long 10% battery will last on a live here, but I'm gonna go until it gives me another warning. All right. Make a miniature version of what I wanted to. The stemmed point. All right. Let's see here. Base was bifurcated. Bifurcated means a little dip in the base. A dip right in the center. Bifurcation. So do that right off the bat. Like that. This ear snapped. Fix it. Just make it symmetrical. Like that. Just trying to make it more symmetrical and keep that line running through the center there. The artifact that I'm talking about was about that long. but I messed up. I'm trying to just keep it similar as I can. And the shale at the tip is not too agreeable. I'm just doing what I can with it. So on the artifact, the base, the stem, was a little thicker, but due to rushing, if you're gonna work this stuff, try to grab a piece that doesn't have that shale. Okay, good enough. Nice little archaic point. And it has, come on, focus. Let's see if you can see it on the side. There's a line running straight through the tip, all the way to the base. There you go. There you can see it. Right there. This actually looks like another artifact I saw in that museum. They have a big display, and they had drawers filled with artifacts that you could pull out. You pull out the drawer and they're all in a glass case. It's pretty cool. I was not expecting to see that. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Bifurcate. And that was made from, do I have any chunks of it? This stuff. Brown. Weathered brown. Shimmery black inside. I made this in another clip. I'm gonna upload it as a video shortly. My memory card got filled before I could finish it. So maybe I'll do a part 1, part 2. Alright guys. That stuff is it's pretty cool. I like it. It's just a lot of damage. But I picked a very damaged piece. I could tell right off the bat that it was damaged. Just wanted to see what I could do with it. Alright guys. I'm gonna close this out before the battery dies and I lose the footage. So, have a good one. See you guys later.